Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to ask the question, is it the right time to bring back Stu Macher back from the dead? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about if it's the right time to bring back Stu Macher for Scream 7. Now, I have to say that I'm a big fan of Matthew Lillard. I really enjoyed his performance, not just in Scream, but also in the Scooby-Doo movies. But also, I really enjoyed his performance in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that came out last year. And I'm a big fan of Stu Macher. I think that he's my favorite killer from all of the Scream franchise. Stu is my favorite killer, and honestly, he's my favorite Ghostface. And there are like two types of people. In the Scream community, the ones that believe that he's dead and the ones that believe that he's alive. And I won't talk about if he's actually alive or not, or if he's dead or not. Like, I don't care about this stuff. And you probably already have your opinion. So I just want to talk about if it's the right time to bring him back for Scream 7. And my answer is yes. I think it is the right time to bring back Stu Macher for Scream 7. And, there are, few key things I want to say about this. So, first of all, I don't even want to talk about how tragic the, situation was, within the Scream community for, in like, the last a month, with all the stuff that happened with, Jenna Ortega leaving and then Melissa Barrera being fired, and, essentially, we won't get the final Scream movie, the final Scream 7, the final movie of this new trilogy. We won't get that. We'll never see that, and that's sad. It's just, and it's still insane that all of this happened just so fast, with Spyglass just being so awful. Just insane stuff. But now we know that Sydney is coming back. We know that Kevin Williamson is going to direct the new movie, even though he's not going to write it. That's just so dumb. But I think that now it is the right time to bring back Stu Macher, just because Stu was, or is someone who knows Sydney, and Sydney knows Stu, right? So I think that it makes sense that now, when Scream 7 is going to be about Sydney and her family, and Sydney is going to be your main protagonist, I think now is, the time, like, better than ever to bring back Stu, right? Because you have Sydney, she's going to be the main hero of this movie, which otherwise she wouldn't be, even if she was brought back for Scream 7 within the original plan for Scream 7. You'd still have the core four as the main characters, right? But now, because of the stuff that happened, Sydney is gonna be the main focus, the main thing, the main character of Scream 7. So I think that it makes sense to bring back also, like, a legacy killer, a legacy ghost face like Stu. And it just makes sense also for Spyglass to do it, because Spyglass, they now want to sort of like bait the fans to go and see and support Scream 7, right? That's why they got, and they paid probably, like, big money to Neff Campbell, and they probably also paid a lot of money to Kevin Williamson to direct Scream 7, even though he's not really a director, he's more of a screenwriter, and he just like directed like a one movie in his life, but they probably gave him a lot of money. So I think they also can give a lot of money to Matthew Lillard, and so he'd come back. And he talked about this, when he did some interviews with the press, and he was talking about Five Nights at Freddy's last year. He talked about that he would be happy to, come back as Stu. So I think that it makes sense now more than ever to bring back Stu Macher back to the franchise, and I think that it makes sense. And I think that it would be really, really cool just to, see him again and because we already got Skeet Ulrich, he was back for Scream 5 and 6, but Stu, not at all. So I think now it's right, and obviously, like, I don't think that Stu Macher would be some sort of a ghost. No, obviously Scream 7 would be, at least he would be alive in that movie. He wouldn't be a ghost like Skeet Ulrich was in Scream 5 and 6. So yeah, this is my take on this. I think that now again, it's just like the right time, especially with the tragic things that happen with the Core 4 just disappearing from Scream 7. Now it's the right time to bring back Stu and just to finish it once and for all. So for Sydney to finish it once and for all, obviously. Yeah, so I'm excited. I am, even though I'm not happy with what Spyglass did, I think that nobody is. I think they did like a terrible thing. They did, like an awful thing. Like, let's be honest. But now, I am sort of like, I don't want to say that I'm okay with, I'm okay with Spyglass, but I'm a big Scream fan, so what do you want, I'll talk about this franchise. But I think that now, again, it makes sense more than ever to bring Stu back, but I want to know your opinion, so if you have your opinion on that, I want to know if you think that he should come back, or, he should just stay dead. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time, and bye.